MGF1106, welcome to our online course. My name is Dr. Weideman, and I will be your professor for this course. Let's explore the My Courses course. From the course homepage, shown here, you have several options from the top toolbar. We'll start by clicking on Course Home. I'll post weekly news items and different reminders over here on the left side. Under the calendar, you'll see upcoming due dates, and any updates will also be listed here. Let's click on course content. And if you notice on the left side, there's a table of contents. The syllabus is shown at the top here. We're going to start by looking in the Begin Here module. A link to the syllabus is provided here, along with a detailed weekly schedule, which I suggest that you print out and keep close by your computer. It shows all of the weekly assignment and their due dates. Proctor testing information. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. We're going to use HonorLock for proctor testing this semester. Here's a link to a short video that introduces you to our course that you're listening to now. There's also a handout, a checklist to help you get started. This is a link to my instructor page. The syllabus quiz is located here, and also the first class discussion, course discussion, the class introduction, and the Ask a Question forum where you can post questions about the course materials, so forth, questions to your fellow students. Also in this module, you'll find MyMathLab materials. In this section, there's actually a video that will show you how to get registered using the link to the MyMathLab course. This course includes 5 units and a proctored midterm and a proctored final. Once you finish the syllabus quiz, you have to get 100% in order to gain access to these unit modules. Once you've done that, you'll have access to the first 3 modules, which are the ones that are included on the proctored midterm. Let's take a look at one of these. They're all set up in the same format. You'll see a little introduction at top here, the unit activities, section notes, some worked example videos, the assignments for the unit, and then the unit discussion. Returning to the top toolbar, let's take a look at the calendar. All the due dates for the course have been put into the calendar for you. And this is really critical. Let's go back to Course Home. This course has a proctored midterm and a proctored final, and we'll be using HonorLock to administer the proctored midterm and proctored final. So you want to make sure that you look at all this information here. I will also post an HonorLock practice test prior to the midterm so that you can become comfortable with how the HonorLock system works. And this is also critical. You have to purchase the MyMathLab access code in order to get registered in our MyMathLab course. And in order to get to MyMathLab, you're going to click on this link here. I've already registered in our class, but the first time you do, it's going to take you through the steps to get you registered. Once you've gotten registered and into the MyMathLab course, when you go out to this link here, you'll see these tabs here. I'm also going to suggest that you click on this tab to go over to MyMathLab, since it'll take you to the full MyMathLab course. On the left toolbar is the navigation bar. The units of study here are the same as the units of study that are listed in My Courses. On the Assignments tab, you'll see all the course assignments here, organized by unit. You can up here go through and screen those by either homework or quizzes and tests or all assignments. I wanted to point out that you'll see a little flag next to unit tests because you have to score at least 60% on each homework in that unit in order to unlock the unit test. And I wanted to also show you on the homeworks, I'll just pull one up at random here. You have question help up here. Help me solve. It will actually help you solve the problem you've got right here. And when you get finished going through that question help, it'll give you a new problem to work. View an example. We'll go through a similar example, but you'll stay with the same problem that you started with. You can also go to the section of the textbook. Sometimes there's videos listed here. It depends on what kind of question help is available. The question help is not available on the unit tests or on the proctored exams. And again, let's go back to the Assignments tab, and you can see on the Assignments tab, all the due dates are listed on the left-hand side here. These are the same as the dates that are shown in the weekly schedule and also in the calendar in My Courses. And notice for unit tests, you have 2 attempts and the highest grade is taken. So I hope this short video helps to introduce you to our course, and I look forward to working with you this summer.